important things. And most people think trust comes from on the offensive end, but it's trust on the defensive end. Meaning, Ernie, if I'm going to send you baseline, I said that's the game plan. I have to trust that my teammate's going to be there. And I'm going to do it regardless if he misses his assignment.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. This game against Phoenix here is the first look at the Suns. Last year they were humiliated in their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Jabari Parker is out there with Towns. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
The first free throw is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. Los Angeles on D. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have 1 or 2 breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams, I thought, played well enough to win the ball game, yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately, they were the ones who came up short.
The Suns shooting their first free throws here for the night. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here's Aldridge. Pass to Cheeks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Upside Chandler. Clock at 6. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Pass to Towns. Bledsoe against Cheeks. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And it's the Lakers' ball. Picked by Olajuwon. Cheeks kicks to Anderson. Outside Aldridge. Back to Anderson. Cheeks the pass to Chandler. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Olajuwon, no luck. Still tied up as both these teams look for a breakthrough. The dish to Towns. Good D by Olajuwon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Aldridge a screen. Out to Chandler. Lets it go with the three. And he gets the bucket. Chandler's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Moncrief. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Olajuwon. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
The Lakers in the lead. Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. The feed to Olajuwon. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Olajuwon's got 6.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had 16 points in the win against Golden State.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense hungry.
Here's Cheeks. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. 8th in steals, 8th in points off turnovers. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And let me add a few words about all their steals. I mean, they bring that toughness and aggression defensively. You don't get to be a top 10 team in that category by accident.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Parker outside. He feeds it to Moncrief. They set the pick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
All right, Doris. Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Cheeks. Suns trail by 6. Bledsoe outside. Here's Parker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Reverses. Kept alive.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The 3. And he gets it to go. Bledsoe's got 5.
Always eager to shoot the 3, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Anderson outside. Olajuwon in the high post. Back to Anderson. The shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Aldridge has got his first basket. The Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Bledsoe. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Moncrief against Cheeks. Olajuwon with a screen on Moncrief. In the corner, it's Aldridge. From deep. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Suns trail by 3. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Sidney Moncrief. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Lakers. Moncrief hits them both. Here's Cheeks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Now, here's Aldridge. Chandler goes in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That one is on Towns. The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Suns, Laverne, he's checked in for Towns. Bradley comes in for Moncrief. And it's Moutier in for Eric Bledsoe. And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler. Suns trail by 3. Moutier passes to Hollis Jefferson. Aldridge against Parker. Kicks it out to Bradley. Parker sets the screen for Bradley. Lets it go. They get it back. Parker dishes to Laverne, and the shot is good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
All right, Steve. Lucas coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Moutier. He's right around 9 points a night, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense. And that's always valuable coming off the bench.
And the Lakers making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for the Suns. Fournier comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Stockton kicks to Aldridge. There's the pass to Bogut. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Lakers lead by 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's the screen. Bradley kicks to Fournier. Moutier passes to Laverne. That drops.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Stockton. Kicks to Anderson. Inside, here's Aldridge. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Arthur sets the pick for Moutier. And then Moutier slams it in.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bradley against Bogut. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Anderson dishes to Stockton. Screen by Bogut. Stockton outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anderson for 3. Bradley with some nice D. The Suns trailing. Dishes to Arthur. It's Bradley on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Stockton outside. Anderson inside, guarded by Bradley. And Anderson kicks to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. The offensive rebound. Chandler outside. Pass to Stockton. He dishes it to Bogut. There's a good screen. And Anderson has it in the corner. Goes back up. The shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Moutier. Second shot opportunity. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That free throw, no good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Aldridge. Allen comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Anderson. Good on the second free throw. LA is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Stockton with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jack with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And Gibson kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. They swipe it. Fournier passes to Laverne. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Moutier's got 5. Lakers trail by 4. Gibson setting the pick for Jack. Shot to stop the drought. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Laker girls!
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. 9th in steals, 10th in blocks, and they're in the top half of the league when it comes to limiting opponents' offense as well.
And let me add a few words about all their steals. I mean, they bring that toughness and aggression defensively. You don't get to be a top 10 team in that category by accident.
.131 left here in the first quarter. Moutier dishes to Bradley. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Outside Jack. .103 left in the first quarter. Screen by Bogut. Clock at 4. Outside Gibson. From outside the arc. No good from Jack.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Fournier. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Bradley. No good on the three.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Suns leading by 5. He kicks to Arthur. Offensive rebound. Fournier passes to Bradley. Now, Moutier. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Shots good by Laverne.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Lakers trail by 7. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Moncrief. Jabari Parker is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Towns, and it's Bledsoe in at the point. Now, here is Olajuwon. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Gibson, and the layup falls. Gibson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Up top, Bledsoe, defended by Jack. And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Cheeks kicks to Jack. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. A floater. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Cheeks.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Moncrief kicks to Parker. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Olajuwon against Bledsoe. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Wide open. Couldn't capitalize. And now the Suns a fast break. Hollis Jefferson passes to Towns. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Here's Jack. Olajuwon with a screen on Bledsoe. Jack dishes to Olajuwon. No dice from the high post.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 7. Here's the screen. Floats one up. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Aldridge comes in for Taj Gibson. And Morris subbed in for Jarrett Jack. The Suns shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Now, here is Morris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Olajuwon with a screen on Moncrief. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Morris. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Olajuwon's got 10 points. Phoenix leading by 7. And here's Moncrief. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
So it's the Lakers now. The Suns getting the bucket. Aldridge a screen. Allen against Moncrief. Morris outside. Shot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Aldridge kicks to Allen. Fade away. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Olajuwon.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. 7 points in the game. Feeds it to Moncrief. To the paint. Here's Towns. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The Suns in second.
As I said, this is one of the better free throw shooting teams this season. Everybody's been doing their job from the charity stripe. They're actually taking advantage of free throws because they're knocking them down.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Los Angeles. Anderson comes in for Tony Allen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Cheeks the pass to Chandler. Pass to Anderson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Bledsoe dishes to Towns. Aldridge with some nice deep. Lakers trail by 7. Cheeks kicks to Morris. Puts it up from 7. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Moncrief kicks to Parker. There's a good screen. Passes to Bledsoe. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bledsoe's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Morris with a screen on Bledsoe. Aldridge a screen.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. The Suns making a switch here. O'Quinn's checked in. Cheeks hits them both. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Bledsoe. He's got 9. Parker passes to Bledsoe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's 11 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Anderson, a screen on Bledsoe. Cheeks kicks to Anderson. And there's the pass to Cheeks. That is good. Cheeks has got 6 here in this quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Here's Moncrief, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The Suns have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Cheeks. 9 points in the game so far. Aldridge is straight. Chandler with the screen on Bledsoe. Cheeks against Bledsoe. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got 11.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
All right, Stevenson. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. Second in free throw percentage, third in opponent field goal percentage, and they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good transition team. They love to operate in the open court.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay, sealing games at the line.
Stockton's checked in for the Lakers. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Suns. It's Moncrief on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. Moncrief kicks to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 6. Aldridge with a screen on Moncrief. It's Anderson with the drive. The wide open look here for Aldridge. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Parker outside. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Stockton with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And here's Anderson for 3. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Suns leading by 4. Moncrief dishes to Parker. Now the feed to Bledsoe. Pulls it up. And the shot no good, a bit short.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Bledsoe against Stockton. Back to Chandler. Anderson against Bradley. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And he gets it to go.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Lakers. Gibson comes in for Marcus Morris. Phoenix also making some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Fournier comes in for Moncrief. And it's Moutier in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Chandler. 5 points in the game. Anderson's shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Lakers trail by 6. Gibson with the screen on Bradley. Bradley against Stockton. Out to Chandler. Releases. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Fournier. He's covered by Anderson. Fournier pass to O'Quinn. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. They get it back. The dish to Moutier. Bradley against Chandler. Bradley kicks to Laverne. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Lakers.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Stockton outside. Screen by Bogut. Stockton kicks to Anderson. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Moutier dishes to O'Quinn. He feeds it to Bradley. With the shot. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Stockton outside. All sorts of time. Second chance shot. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Bogut.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Fournier. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot's good by Laverne.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Right. I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Some changes for the Lakers. Tony Allen's checked in for Chandler. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Anderson. And Phoenix also making a switch. Terrell Arthur. He's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Now Jack down low. And Stockton, here we go. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Now here's Moutier. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. But take a look at the Suns. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, Los Angeles, 3.5 back.
And right now for Phoenix, they've started the season on a high note. We thought it may take a while for them to kind of find their groove, but it doesn't look like they're going anywhere here or any concerns about growing pains.
No, I agree with you. I mean, their game and their style is already fully developed. And they look rock solid to me.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Elijah Wan's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here is Stockton. Gibson the screen. And Stockton, here we go. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Excellent D there from Allen.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Elbow shot. John Stockton again. Stockton's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Here's Moutier, and he's good on the 3 ball. Moutier's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside check with 1 on the clock. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
In the event of emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out of the way.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Phoenix had no problems getting going. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
One advantage has been their stellar rebounding. I mean, they're putting bodies on people, competing for the ball. It's simple, really. The team with more possessions has more opportunities to score. Wow.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the 3. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the 3. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
That wraps it up for halftime as the game is just about to get going again in the third quarter. We will see you later.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
We've got Wilson Chandler. Olajuwon is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Anderson, and it's Cheeks in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Cheeks. That one misses. The Suns leading. Hollis Jefferson passes to Parker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. They grab their own miss. Bledsoe, that's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Cheeks kicks to Chandler. Dishes it to Aldridge. Picked by Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Here's Cheeks. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Lakers trail by 4. Kicks it to Anderson. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon, and that one is hammered home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
The Suns have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a look at what Moncrief's done. He's got 14 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Olajuwon, no good. Suns leading by 5. They set the pick. Here's Hollis Jefferson. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Chandler kicks to Anderson. Here's Cheeks. He's got 14. He dishes it to Anderson. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. Olajuwon's got 16.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Bledsoe kicks to Towns. And no good as it rattles out. Lakers trail by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Good chance here for Aldridge. And again, it's the Lakers.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
All right, Staples fans, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Moncrief. Parker outside. He kicks it to Towns. It's Moncrief on the wing. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Towns. Buries the 20-footer. Towns has got 8 points. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Anderson kicks to Olajuwon. Takes it from 10. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Parker drives in. Back to Bledsoe. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Aldridge. Lakers trail by 5. Aldridge with a screen on Bledsoe. Cheeks the pass to Chandler. From 10 feet out. That drops. He has 7. The Suns shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. To the paint. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Olajuwon. Moncrief hits them both. The Lakers trail. Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. Anderson against Moncrief. Anderson in the post. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Chandler. He has 7. The kick out to Aldridge. Lakers passing it around. Chandler, the pass to Cheeks. Trying his luck deep. And it's Aldridge missing. Phoenix leading by 5. It's Moncrief on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. Gets it from three-point range. Aldridge has got 13. Well, Phoenix shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Parker against Aldridge. Here's Towns. Chandler with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Anderson against Moncrief. To tie. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bledsoe passes to Hollis Jefferson. There's the screen. And Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got 8 here in the quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Bogut. He averages about 5 points a game.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
This is his first free throw of the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Marcus Morris comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Tony Allen subbed in for Anderson. Phoenix also making some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. And Bradley subbed in for Hollis Jefferson. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Suns leading by 4. Here's O'Quinn. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. 11th in blocks, 13th in rebounding. And they're in the top half of the league in challenging those shots. The opponent field goal percentage, the top half of the league. Not bad.
All right now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 6. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 16 points for Aldridge.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here is Moncrief. 19 points in the game. Cheeks against Bledsoe. Lock at 6. No good. Good work defensively by Morris. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Bogut with a screen on Bradley for the lead. Rebound by the Suns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Moncrief. Finished off the break. Moncrief's got 10 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Aldridge with a screen on Bledsoe. Cheeks. No good off the pick.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Lakers trail by 5. Passes it to Allen. Aldridge kicks to Morris. Puts up the baby hook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Marcus Morris at the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Morris. And some changes here for the Lakers. Taj Gibson's checked in for Bogut. Stockton comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Cheeks. And the Suns here with a different look. Laverne, he's checked in for Towns. Arthur comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. Evan Fournier's checked in for Moncrief. And it's Moutier in for Eric Bledsoe. That one is no good. Suns leading by 4. The pass to Arthur. The feed to Fournier. Bradley with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Laverne missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now here is Jack. T right on him. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here's Moutier. He's got 9. Outside Bradley. There's the dish to Arthur. He feeds it to Moutier. Shot clock at 6. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Moutier's got 11 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the wing right side. The open shot, Stockton. Good, and Jack gets the assist. He's got 6. Suns leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Laverne. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now, here is Morris. 3-pointer, Stockton. Here's Gibson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taj Gibson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Gibson. Olajuwon's checked in for Morris. And both free throws good from Gibson. Here's Bradley. 7 points in the game. Dishes it to Fournier. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Outside Jack. Kicks to Gibson. Fires from 18. No good off the front iron.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Jack, following the score by Avery Bradley. Shot's good by Gibson.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And Moutier throws it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here is Stockton, following the score by Phoenix. And Jack, here we go. That's good. Here's Moutier, 13 points in the game. Jumper off the screen. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And here is Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. In the corner, it's Jack. And it's Jack again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Arthur. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stockton outside. He dishes it to Olajuwon. Lets it go from 14. Misses. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns lead by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill. And now fit it, not even a little bill. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
Suns leading by 7. On the court for the Suns, Parker out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Towns. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Moncrief in at the 2 spot. Now here's Moncrief. And that one hits back iron. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Olajuwon. Cans the 12-footer. Olajuwon's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. It's stolen by Olajuwon. One-on-one here. Here's Cheeks using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's one of the toughest shots in basketball, Kevin. It's so tricky to get the soft touch and the accuracy when you're flying to the basket.
Now here's Moncrief. Goes up the baseline. And the shot falls short this time. Lakers trail by 3. Chandler the pass to Cheeks. Aldridge a screen. Here's Cheeks. And that one's good. Cheeks has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Moncrief dishes to Bledsoe. Five on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Anderson has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Parker inside. Aldridge on him. They get it again. Moncrief. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
Moncrief hits them both. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Chandler. Here's Olajuwon. No good. Excellent D there from Parker. The Suns have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Chandler against Parker. Chandler outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, buries the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Now here's Towns. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. Here's Cheeks.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. The Suns have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Towns sets the pick for Bledsoe. Passes it to Towns. He used that pick to get in close. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Olajuwon with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Cheeks. And the Lakers with another miss. Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Here's Cheeks. He kicks it to Aldridge to stop the run. And again, the Lakers no good. Phoenix leading by 5. Bledsoe left side. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
At the line for your Lakers, Maurice Cheeks. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Cheeks hits them both. And Phoenix has possession. Moncrief Sid with it. They set the pick. Pass to Towns. The shot is off. Good D by Olajuwon. Lakers trail by 5. Chandler attacking. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bledsoe kicks to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's Chandler. Anderson right side. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Cheeks against Bledsoe. Rebound the Lakers. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Drops one in from the wing. Suns leading by 3. Now Bledsoe. There's a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's sent back by Aldridge. A floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cheeks the pass to Anderson. Here's Cheeks. Out left to the wing. Lots of room. They get it back. And it's Aldridge missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Cheeks against Bledsoe. Cheeks no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Moncrief. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Cheeks. Down low. Towns with the steal. Hollis Jefferson passes to Moncrief. Parker. Tip back in for 2. And the Suns lead by 6.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
Such a wide open look. 21 points for Aldridge. Suns leading by 4. Now here's Bledsoe. There's the pick. And he converts the layup. Bledsoe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Cheeks against Bledsoe. Here's Cheeks. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Chandler. Finished off the break.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Bledsoe. Good. Bledsoe's got 21.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Cheeks no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Passes it to Towns. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Parker. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The pass to Cheeks. The fader. Good on the shot. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
Well, I don't doubt that they clearly recognize that, and because they do, they're going to continue to milk it. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Hollis Jefferson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Bledsoe, here we go. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Stockton's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Back to Chandler. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. 15 points for Wilson Chandler.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. To the middle, stolen by Anderson. Pass break, the Lakers. Stockton, good. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now here's Towns. There's the feed to Parker. Down low. Moncrief dishes to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Parker. Phoenix no good that time either.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound, and now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Aldridge, no luck. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe against Stockton, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Lakers, Eric Bledsoe. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Aldridge with it, now guarded by Towns. 3-pointer from Stockton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bledsoe outside. So the Suns win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Shaq, what'd you think?
Man, I can't say enough about Bledsoe. He's strong, he's fast, aggressive, and Bledsoe is a terrifying on-the-ball defender. I mean, he truly scares the guys he's guarding. He's scaring me, Ernie, and I don't even have a ball.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.